This had, up to now, this had been a winter without snow. It's February 27th, and we're having snow in New York the first of the year. But back in the 70s, snow ruled the Northeast. Blizzards would come in and blanket cities, burying them under feet of snow. And it was good skiing. As my grandfather one time said, being a doctor up in Maine, there's two types of winter. Winter of good sledding and winter of bad sledding. In this case, it was good skiing. One day in February, my friends, Tommy Jordan, John McLaughlin, and Mark McLaughlin, Irish all of us, jump into my Volkswagen Bug. We stick our skis between the seats, our boots in the back boot, and then all our clothing and snow gear to stay warm, which is basically cheap long johns and a couple of sweaters and a parka from Sears. We get up to North Conway, right below Mount Washington. It's 0 that night. We actually brought a record player with us and listening to Indigado Vita. In the morning we smoked up and drove up to Wildcat. And it was much colder, -10. We get up there and hit the runs, which weren't so bad because the sun was hitting that slope. But once it dropped behind Mount Washington, it got Arctic up there. And this lift operator said, listen, this is the last run. It's -40 at the top. It was a gondola, so we weren't going to be left out in the wind, and we took it up. But as we tried to smoke marijuana like this, we couldn't even light it. We got up there and said, when we get up there, we're going down as fast as we possibly can. Anybody falls, they're on their own. You know? We get out and immediately hit by the Antarctic. Set off near my heart 180s. And we're flying down the mountain. None of us are going to stop. None of us do stop. And we hit the lodge, frozen to our marrow. It was brutal. We got inside and the place was packed. And no one was leaving. And this is time to go. But nobody's car would start. And, we had a rum drink. And then I said, the Volkswagen will start because it's air cooled. Everybody says, no. I'll go down there. John, you come with me. John looked at, why me? He says, because you went to tech school. You must know something about it. We could trundle down there, freezing to death. I get in the car, the door shuts with that. It's so cold, the metal has shrunk. I start the car. And it starts up. We sit there and turn on the heat. It takes about 15 minutes for it to get warm enough to melt the glaze on the windscreen. And we get up to the top of the lodge. And Mark and Tommy had already had like 3 or 4 rum toddies. They're totally fucked up. We throw them in the back, throw in the skis, throw our boots in the back, and we drive back to Conway. And that night, we drank rum toddies until midnight, listening to Indigado Vita. Dun, 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 dun. I think we listened to it 4 or 5 times in a row. And this is winter in New York, 2023. Nothing like 1973 in North Carolina.
5 minutes. Perfect.
Was it?